Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do something, try something a little different today. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna do like something called pick a group. Okay. God, universe, angels, spirit guides. Please give me messages today to resonate with each group. Guide me to feel the correct energy and see the correct messages. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to do 3 groups here. I'm going to take some cards from here. And this is just for the purposes to get 1 card off the top and 1 card off the bottom. So we have, I think we should even the piles out. Again, guys, this is something new I'm trying. So group 1, we got 3 groups, okay? 1, on the top, we got sacral chakra. On the bottom, we have shadow, okay? For group 2, we have, I hope you picked your group, truth on the top and spiritual strength on the bottom. For group 3, we have choose wisely on the top, spiritual and material prosperity. Okay, so now we're going to go a little deeper and get some information, some clarifications about what's going on here with group 1. We're going to set group 2 and 3 to the side for a second. And we're going to work on group 1, who has sacral chakra and oh shit. Oh man, guys. Oh my gosh, I just fell on the video. Trying to lean in for this book, y'all. Oh my god. Okay, group 1, are you having a hard time as well? Okay, I haven't failed in the video. The sacral chakra is the second chakra located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep this chakra balanced, try energy flowing. Try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. So it's emotions, desires, creativities, and sexuality. Okay, so for group 1, I feel like for group 1, some new passions, inspirations, desires, all those things, new emotions are beginning to surface for you because you are doing the work here. You are finding how to balance the yin and the yang here. Okay, so that presents more emotions, more inspiration, creates new spaces of passion for you. So, example, things that you thought you were passionate about, things that you thought that you were inspired about in the past, before you started to complete your shadow work, will start to change. New inspirations, new ideas, new endeavors will start to present themselves. You will start to feel more inspirational. You had received new sparks of ideas here. Okay. So what are messages for group 1 regarding sacral chakra and the shadow side? Group 1. Give us some more information. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so we got divine timing here at play. Okay, this could be the karmic wheel of justice, okay, where you've done the work here. The work's gotten done. Your creative juices are flowing. Okay, you feeling like luck is on your side. Give us some more information. Okay, we got the Tower here. Okay, for group one, you could have been just going through it, just finished the transformation or going through a transformation, but something as far as structures, beliefs, confinement, conformant, like things you've been conforming to, things that you've been taught, things that you've been living by for so long are beginning to disintegrate. And if it's not disintegrating or going away completely, you're beginning to change the way you look at things completely here. Give us some more information for group one. Give us some more information for group one. We have the Nine of Swords here. Okay, you could be scared. You could be worried about what's next for you. You could be nervous that things that you have been aligned with all this time are beginning to change. The ways you see life and the way you're going to carry out life from now on will be completely different here. You could be experiencing some disappointment and some jealousy here with things that you are having to let go, things that you are releasing, things that you are no longer holding on to because your intuition says to follow this way, go this way. You're beginning to follow the light at the end of the tunnel, and because of that, you have good luck. Okay, you have the luck, fame, and fortune turning in your favor, working with divine timing here, and a little shake-up of the belief system here. Okay, and it might be scaring you. Okay, put you in anxiety because things are changing around you completely. What else? Can we get some more information for group one? Any other information for group one? Group one seems to be going through a transformation at this time. What other information do we got for group one? We have the Three of Cups. Okay. You could be finding a hard time. You could be having a hard time finding reasons to celebrate at this time. Okay. The ways that you used to celebrate could be no longer. Okay. You could have new ways of celebrating here with the Ace of Cups on the bottom. New friends, a new circle. You could be lining up with your tribe here. During the transformation, a lot of the times we lose people. We gain new people. We realize that we can't be hanging with these type of people because we are not aligned with those type of people. They don't think like we think, and it becomes annoying. Give us some more information for group number one. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so things that could have been stable for you for a long time, things that you've been celebrating here for a long time, could be going down in this tower. It could be dismantling with this tower here, and that's why we have it here in the reverse. Things that you used to see as stable, things that you used to see as the end all be, the end all be all, are beginning to transform for you. Things that you used to celebrate, you no longer celebrate here. Passions, desires, passions, desires, and actions that you used to want to take here with the Queen of Wands, you no longer are taking. Putting an end to anything that keeps you from standing in your power, anything that keeps you on low vibrational energy, that keeps you from this higher level of knowledge here, this higher level of vibration here with the Hierophant card. Give us some more information for group one. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you guys could even be cutting back on sex, anything sexual, anything too passionate, in order to keep yourself balanced here. Okay, it's been said that when you have sex, you give your good energy away. Okay, looks like some people are refraining from sex out there in order to stay balanced and aligned with truth here, looking for some stability. What else can we have? What else do we have for group one? Some more information for group one. Kitty. I knew she was coming. We got Page of Cups here. Okay, so for group one, we could have somebody Ooh. We got the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups here. This is all emotion here. For you, group one, you could have somebody here that could have done something here to you in the past. Possibly you cut them off during this awakening here, or you know, they just got sliced off because maybe they were half-assed, treating you in ways that you don't, and you just woke up one day and said, you know what, I ain't taking this shit. I'm not done with this. I'm done with it. I'm done with this. I'm done with that. And now people see you not playing. They coming in here apologizing. Somebody has a lot of love for you, or you them. Okay, wanting to bring in this emotional offer. Okay. What else we got? So we got new love coming in here for group one. We got somebody watching, somebody wanting to talk to you about emotions, somebody wanting to find a new way to go about things with you, somebody wanting to, somebody also could be having a dark night of the soul like you as well, where they are doing an awakening, okay, and they don't want to be left behind by you. We got the Hangman in reverse here with the Star card on the bottom, says that they're enlightened, okay, and they want to go with you. They want to balance out things with you, okay. They want to be abundant with you with this Nine of Pentacles on the bottom, okay. So that's what we got for the group one people. Now we're gonna move on to group two. Group two has truth, and on the bottom it has spiritual strength. Okay, so for group two, it's a lot of you guys that are becoming more spiritually acknowledged. Okay, learning what it means to stand in your truth, and hold yourself up. Okay, holding yourself accountable, holding others around you accountable. Group two is all about standing in truth, aligning with truth, and becoming more spiritual knowledge here. So let's get some clarifications on group two here. What do we have for group two? What information could you tell us for group two about truth and spiritual strength? Truth and spiritual strength for group two. I'm feeling for group two, you can have some people in your energy that are trying to keep you vibrating lowly, that are trying to keep you in low vibrating energy here, but you got spiritual strength on the bottom. You're becoming more knowledge and more aware, and more spiritually strengthened in order to to deal with the situations, in order to keep yourself aligned with truth and still vibrated in the highest manner possible. Can we have some more information for group two regarding truth and spiritual strength? Group two for truth and spiritual strength. Okay, so we got two cards coming out here. We got the Six of Cups, okay? I feel for this card, this is you going back and hitting the restart button, okay? Where you were your pure self, okay? Going back, figuring out what is it that I was passionate about as a child, okay? What is it that ultimately I had love for as a child? What is, you know, it's just a lot of playful, childlike energy here, where things are beginning afresh. It's a new start here, because you were standing in your truth, and your truth is like a new you, a new start, a new fresh start here, a new pure you here, like when you back when you were a kid, okay? And this makes you very happy standing in this truth, because you realized, okay, the truth is where everything is. Ten of Cups, okay? And you see this Three of Cups is more in the dark, okay? You started pouring all that emotion back to yourself here, because it looked like you possibly, okay, you could have been coming from a hurt situation here where you ended a cycle of hurt. Okay, you decided you're not dealing with hurt anymore. You're aligning with your truth, and you're being strong about it, whatever that may mean to you. Okay, in this old cycle, it looks like that you left hurt behind. Okay, with the Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Okay, and if you look in this card, this Queen of Cups, she's pouring her emotion back into the ocean. The ocean is what she lives in. Okay, so she's pouring that emotion back into herself in order to get this ultimate happiness, to stand in her truth, to stand in her power, and realize that she is where she finds her happiness. Okay, so at this point, a lot of you guys could be putting a lot of love back into yourself here for group two, aligning with your truth, finding out that your true happiness is within yourself here. Okay. For a lot of you, excuse me, you're realizing this, okay? And then once you've realized you got somebody here waiting on you to love yourself the way you love you, okay? Can we have some more information for group 2 with truth and spiritual strength? Page of Cups. Okay, some thoughts of emotion. Thoughts of where to put your emotion. Thoughts of where, who to give emotions to. For some of you guys, you could be not quite here yet, where you have got the knowledge and now you're just conquering how to go about it, and that could be causing some celebration here with 3 of Cups here. But ultimately, you got all cups out here, okay? This is for me, I feel this is about self-love. For group 2, you're experiencing a lot of self-love, okay? Some of you guys are at the part where you are starting to realize that the love you seek is within yourself. Some of you have realized that and just begin to pour abundantly into yourself with the 10 of Cups here. Some of you are just now finding the information you need here to stand in your truth here and have your spiritual strength. Yep, new way of going about things, new way of seeing things, new way of being here with this truth. We got that Page of Swords here. What do we have? What else do we have for group 2? What else do we have for group 2? Also, with this Page of Swords, I'm feeling that you guys could have a lot of thoughts here running through your head. A lot of thoughts, thinking about what move to make, what step to take, what's next for you in life here. You know, the 6 of Swords here. Where do I move my life to that makes it calmer waters for me? Where is my calmer water place here? For some of you, you could be feeling like that you've been dealing with a lot of bad luck here, a lot of hard times here. But coming into your truth with spiritual healing, that's a really good time for you. Okay. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse? This card don't count because it wasn't, but we got the 2 of Swords here. Some of you could be having a decision to make. Okay, where you face it, where it makes you confused. What's this world? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Why is that here? I ain't clarifying none of the other ones, but I want to know why this is in reverse. Oh, some of you guys could be just opening up to your intuition here, where you're having a hard time listening to your inner self here, where you're confused, you're not understanding if you should be listening to that, or you should be doing what your intuition tells you here, or waiting here for something that you've been holding on to, something that you've been putting the work into, something that you've been strategizing about. Okay. So, but with that being in the reverse here, I'm feeling like that a lot of you guys are either needing to or starting to listen to your intuition here. Okay? Learning how to lead with your intuition, because you don't need to see in order to lead with your intuition. Because we got the moon up here. See, the intuition, she's the keeper of the unknown secrets. The moon has secrets, okay? The intuition will lead you through anything that you feel like you cannot see here. So some of you are still not quite understanding how to go about listening to your intuition, what that means for you. Okay, so you are beginning to get into some higher level of knowledge here with the spiritual strength. That's why we have spiritual strength on the bottom, as well as the Hierophant here. Okay, because you guys are researching a higher level of spirituality, or just whatever information you feel like you need in order to line yourself up with your inner knowing here, your intuition. Okay, but self-love is absolutely the first start, because love and intuition go hand in hand. Okay, your heart chakra. Okay, and if you look, this lady on the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom, she's got a big old book and she's walking through there studying. Okay, studying, because she's making a choice here. This person is choosing their self here. Choosing their self and choosing self-love for group 2. Group 2 is about self-love here. And balance. I got the 6 of Pentacles here. Balancing out your life here. with the Justice card. Heading in the right direction. Following your path here. Planning and plotting and trying to, well, not planning and plotting, but we got the Seven of Swords, and you see this man, he's getting all those books, and then he's sneaking away to where he need to be because he wants to become enlightened here with the Star card. So a lot of you guys are doing some work right now, doing the work, but you are researching the work that needs to be done, okay? So in order to bring the balance in here into your life and manifest the things that you want to manifest, okay? So for group 2, I feel a strong sense of self-love here, but through the self-love, you will seem to get to great places and great leaps. Okay, we got group 3 choosing. We have choose wisely and spiritual and material prosperity for group 3. Okay, so for group 3, you're being faced with decisions. Decisions for group 3. A decision. One decision. Okay, I get 2 messages. So for some of you, the decision could be either you go one way and it has nothing, and you go another way and it has material and spiritual prosperity. And for some of you guys, you're struggling here, straddling the fence, whether you want to prioritize material prosperity here in the 3D world, or you want to prioritize spiritual prosperity. Because spiritual prosperity takes you a much longer way. But once you begin to wake up, you understand, okay, that materialistic things don't mean much at all. Okay, you can manifest anything you want in this lifetime. You can go out and buy yourself anything you want. Materialistic is not really important. Well, let's clarify here. Let's see what's going on here. What do we have for group 3? What more information could you tell us about group 3? I'm feeling like for some of you, your soul is calling out to you, a destination, a light, or something is lit up, calling out to you on this path here. But you have some other things possibly that you are encountered with at the time here, possibly. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups on the bottom with the King of Cups out here. Okay, so some of you guys could be in a love story as well. Okay, where you're choosing between being single and taking your own path here and staying in a relationship with this person and possibly being unhappy here. This Queen of Cups pouring out her emotion. Okay, give us some more information for group 3. Okay, what we got? 10 of Swords, but it's in the reverse, okay? Some endings here. That's, yeah, choose wisely. Some endings are needing to take place here for group 3. Possibly in the way you go about things, the way you perceive things, the way you communicate things here. Okay, what else do we have for group 3? And choose wisely with material and spiritual prosperity. We have the Strength card here. Okay. In this card, we see a lady and a dragon. Okay. We got light and dark, but you see she has her magic wand. Okay, so we got the Strength card here. You need to have a lot of strength here. Possibly some self-love as well. Okay, because my Strength card is strong, but it's powerful self-love as well. Okay. We got the Tower on the bottom with the 8 of Cups here, with the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, definitely something that's need to be let go of, something that's need to be walked away from here. Something that's need to be discombobulated, like destroyed completely, shaken up, dismantled, whatever the case may be. It could be something here to do with a person that you love here, something in the emotional space here. Okay. Could be a person that holds you back or keeps you distracted here, from your purpose, from your calling, from what you feel you're supposed to be doing out here. Okay, with the Magician here. Could you get some more out here for group 3, please? What else do we have for group 3? What else do we have for group 3? The 5 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so this could be a marriage you're leaving behind here. Could be a marriage you're leaving behind. Don't have to be, okay? But whatever it is, you're disappointed about it, okay? Disappointment is okay, okay? Do keep in mind that the Hierophant is a very powerful spiritual card, okay? This Hierophant, you see, he's here. He's teaching spiritual knowledge here, okay? So in the direction that you're needing strength to take brings a lot of spiritual knowledge to you, okay? It puts you in emperor energy, okay? Brings you from a king to an emperor, okay? It also fulfills you emotionally and materially, okay? So sometimes when we have things going on for us, and we might want to hold on to it because we might see it a certain way, God might see something else. And God is saying that there's a 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles here, okay, with the Emperor taking charge to it, and a higher level of commitment or a higher spiritual knowledge here. So, oh, is that the Hermit? Yeah. A lot of you could possibly need to go withdraw and go within, okay, in order to gain the light that you're needing to see at the end of the tunnel here. You need to withdraw, to walk away from a situation here that shakes you up, that causes you confusion here. You need to sail away into calmer waters here with the Six of Swords here. And that's why we have choose wisely here, because I feel like there is some people here going back and forth with an ending when there's things, you know, there's constantly conflict, obstacles, and challenges presenting themselves here in this relationship, okay, or whatever this is that needs to be ended. And you possibly been here for a long time, but it's a lot of conflict, a lot of hurt, okay, but also a lot of happiness, okay, and due to that could be why you're having such a hard time letting it go as well. But you're needing to sail away here into a calmer waters and go within with the Hermit card in order to get a higher level of spiritual knowledge. But I'm assuming the energy of disappointment is keeping you stuck. What else we got for group 3? Yep, in the cycle. There's a cycle that needs to be ended here, so that a new cycle can start with the 3 of Cups in a celebration and rejoice here. Yep, we got Death, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands on the bottom here. What else do we have for group 3? What else do we have for group 3? What else do we have for group 3? The Queen of Swords, yep. Because it's time you're aligning with truth here. Taking action to align with your truth. Follow your intuition here. Okay? So that's what we got for you, group 3. Looks like a cycle needs to be closed for group 3. Okay? So, that was it, guys. Possibly I'll be back with another reading later. I don't know for sure. I don't know. I might just, I don't know. I'm going to think of some idea and I'll come back. But if you guys like that, let me know in the comment section. Give me some thumbs up, you know. Let me know what group you picked. And let me know if it resonated with you. Okay. And try to pick the group before you start the video. I mean, I guess I should have said that at first. But if you pick the group before you start the video, then you know better if it aligned with you without you already seeing it. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I got, guys. See you later. Bye.